Welcome back to Brightside. Spring right around the corner, which means it's the official start of allergy season, even though it's pretty much ongoing here. There are some things you can do now, though, to help your allergies in the future.
Yes, all of this looks pretty, right? Till you start sneezing. Experts say if you have a doctor-prescribed steroid for allergies, you should be taking it right about now, as the medicine takes a couple of weeks to build up.
Yeah, as for the things that you can do at home as well, keep those windows closed. That's the biggest recommendation at home. Doctors also advise take a shower after you spend some time outside. And be mindful on windy days when pollen is blown around. Try to limit your time outside. Kind of hard to avoid here, Grant.
It really is. I mean,
It's a little tough
we've
in
got
Florida.
We've got an oak tree that's in our neighbor's yard, and you know the branches just hang out over our yard, and it just drops the pollen. So there's just no escaping it. You go inside, and that air ultimately comes in from outside. You get the best of filters, right? But if that door open and closed and lets some of that pollen in, it's tough to avoid. High pollen counts, such as the season right now. That's going to continue for us as we head through probably the next week or so. When you look at the pollen levels, it's the tree pollen that's really spiking right now. That lasts through April, but I think the worst of it is probably over the next couple of weeks, and then it will begin to subside. And then we say, hey, what's up? Grasses start growing. You got to cut the lawn every single day, it seems like. That grass pollen stays pretty high through summer, but it's not as high as the tree pollen that we're seeing now. And then as we head into the fall, the late summer, early fall months here, the ragweed begins to spike. That's another tough season for us here in Tampa Bay. So we've got two seasons that are really tough when it comes to your allergies. It's the springtime with the tree pollen and the fall with the ragweed. I know a lot of you either suffer from the tree pollen or the ragweed.